Hello, good morning, good morning. It is Sunday morning. It's Palm Sunday actually. But we are going to be doing some grocery shopping and just inspiration shopping. I have not been picking up for real. I have been a little under the weather and it's mainly just hormonal issues. It's hormones. I'm stopping spironolactone, but anyway, you're not here for that. Let's go do some shopping right now. We're at Sam's and then we're gonna just go down the road and just go in different stores. I wanted to try this limited edition lemon bar protein. It's on sale for $23, and then of course I got the water. Okay, y'all, so we started off with Ross, and it's the same old. Like, everything is just blah. I can honestly say this is the first time in a long time I've been in Ross, and it's been this empty. But there's the porcelain. I kind of like the porcelain idea. That cowboy boot, the pink one, has been there for a long time, for like a year now. That's crazy. But as I stated, I like this. As I stated, everything is just the same old. They had more of like kid like shower curtains here, and then it was just, of course, pink. So far, pink is taking over the stores, and I'm liking it. I like pink for other people. There's some influencers that I look at where their whole kitchen is pink, and I think that is so cute for them. Like, I like pink, but at the same time, I just can't see doing pink for my whole kitchen. That red is popping, but not for summer. Now, I did not know this existed. I do have a shower caddy over my shower head, and it's just like going inside of stores. You never realize that you will find some stuff. I had to get one from my sister because it was just crazy. We were talking about a shower caddy that doesn't need to be on the shower head, and look at what I found for $16.99. So I will most likely be coming back here. I do need to get a mirror. The mirror I got is like super small. Like, I have to stand at an angle. So for $59, that's not bad. Now we're at Walmart. Turkey drumsticks. I haven't had none of these in so long, and when I try to order it, they act like, oh, we can't find it. As well as that Copa pork steak. That Copa pork steak is hard to find. I don't know what's so crazy about it or special about it, but it's very hard to find if you're doing like a Walmart Plus order. I did want to check out the fruit trees. Here are blueberry bushes. I want to do a strawberry and or a peach tree. And I just want to grow something. Like, I'm tired of being the only living thing in here. Now, I know what you're saying. Like, if you're in an apartment, why would you get like a lemon tree or like a, peach tree? Well, they can grow in pots and you can bring them in for the wintertime, depending on if it's a lemon tree or not. Now, if I did move into a house that I rented, of course, I would have to ask permission to plant that in their ground because, trees can be liabilities. Homeowners will tell you in the comments, trees can be liabilities in the future. Like, it can give you fruit, but at the same time, it can take away from you as well. But I do want to have a fruit tree just to grow, and $29.99, that's not bad. Now, I went into Michael's. When I say I want color pop, this is what I'm talking about. When I went into Michael's, this is like the inspiration that I wanted. That lemon, that orange, like that right there, the server in me just loved it. Like the special type of stuff, it was unique to me. I loved it. So Michael's, they brought the inspiration out. Here are some of the things with like pineapples, like even the print. This is some of the spring stuff. This is more beach stuff right here. And then like this jungle, I want to say it's a jungle safari theme. The colors, like it's popping. And of course, we seen these colors like the blue, the pinks and the blues and stuff. But like the decanter itself, that was a two-tone ombre, just like it's a wig. That was a two-tone ombre decanter, like from blue to yellow. I hadn't been seeing stuff like this in other stores. So they definitely like win with like the inspiration. And then they also have the nautical theme. Like, if you're a sailor, I feel like you should have this. Shout out to the sailors. But the nautical theme, it's basic. It's not my style. But for somebody else, they will like it. And definitely go into Michael's and check this stuff out because it is beautiful. I want to say this is safari theme too. Like the jungle, like the bananas and the pineapple, like it is just so pretty. Like, it is everything that I would imagine it to be. Like, it's everything. I had to still look at myself. But the pinks and the orange, like when I wanted a color pop this store just, it did it for me. Like, even like the little accents like that right there, I don't have no idea what I would do with it, but you know, I like it. It could sit in my bar. And then this like pink stuff here, like the different shades of pink, this was so pretty. It was so beautiful. Like the privacy signs, like the privacy, like the inner and like the, I think that's what they mean. Cake. I did not do that. Somebody else did that because they're awesome. I don't know who that person was. But even this shade of brown, I just think it's so unique. So definitely rush, run, and like hop, skip, jump to Michael's. They got it going on. Even this. Y'all, there is nothing like realizing when you get home that you forgot so much stuff. So much stuff. I forgot pans, apples, but it's okay. I think I did pretty good. I tried not to get too much meat, like, because I feel like with meat, well, let me say this. I tried not to get too much produce. The only produce that I did get was the onion and potatoes, because I am not good with produce at all. Like, and I hate it every time where I waste produce, because I feel bad, because it's like, girl, you knew you weren't finna eat that in the first place. But I'm gonna switch lights for y'all. That's a little better. Yeah, let's unbag this stuff, and then I'm gonna talk over, show y'all everything I got.
If you're still watching at this point, it's safe to say that you like this content. Go ahead and physically like it then. And while you're at it, subscribe to this channel, because I occasionally drop videos like this. Let's continue with the show.
Okay, first things first, we all know that I hate doing dishes, so I did get some more bowls. I should have got more plates, but we're gonna cross that bridge when we get there. Spoons. I don't understand why plastic spoons cost more than plastic forks. That's none of my business. I just, you know, buy it, so I guess it is my business. I was duped by this. It was under something that said 75 cents, so I grabbed two. Get to the checkout, it's $2.24. I get one instead of two because I really want to try the Carolina Reaper limited edition. But even when the ladies rung it, like, you know, scanned it, it showed up $2.24. I know what I saw. However, this cheese here, it did ring up 75. I'm not sure. Oh, it's going bad soon. I better hurry up and eat this up. But this is the Frank's Red Hot Kobe Jack, and you'll see what I have in mind for that eventually. Did get, something is dripping. I'm pretty sure it's that turkey. I did get ground turkey. Yes, it's in the tube. Yes, it's turkey, and it was only $1.98. Mind your business. But what I plan on doing with this is using this for sloppy joe. When you put sloppy joe sauce on it, it don't taste as, it does taste different, but it don't taste as different. And I was just going to do that on top of some waffle cut fries with this cheese on top. So it was a method to my madness. If I really feel like, you know, snazzing it up a little bit, sour cream on top of that. But I also did get a thing of Copa style pork steaks. I don't know what Copa has to do with it or whatever, but I do realize that it's kind of thicker. So, and look at the price of that. Something definitely dripped. There's blood dripping from something, and it's making me mad. But $5.53, and I hadn't had a pork steak in a while. So look, also have this butterball turkey drumsticks. As you see, I'm trying to, you know, get away from chicken a little bit, but at the same time find something as lean. This wasn't anything but $7.55, so I felt it was a good deal for 3 of them. It's just me. So that's 2, 5. If I do that right, that's a week's worth of food, honestly, truly. Honestly, truly, it's just me. I also did get for like a lunch type of thing. I got chili with beans. They only had 1 can of the spicy, so I just had to, get it how I live. I don't understand why spiciness have to do with the fact of 2 grams of protein being missing, but spicy has 2 more grams of protein. I don't get it either. But that also where the cheese come in handy for, because when I do my chili, I like to, and also loaded baked potato soup. When it comes to chili and loaded baked potato soup, I like to do cheese, sour cream. Don't play with me. And especially with the loaded baked potato soup, add some bacon bits on there. So don't play with me. Don't play with me. That's what I like to do on that. You seen the sour cream. I'm kind of tired of that pasta. I did get, that's a big boy. I did get a bag of 3-pound taters. That's one dinner. That's 2 dinners in itself. I am going to cook this one by one, so that way I can monitor how much potatoes I'm eating. They saying serving size 1 potato, but I don't think they took in account that it would be a gargantuan potato like this. They did have a bag of 5-pound russet potatoes for $1.94, but it's like, I think I can do better than russet. Also, if I wanted to do, I can plan on dicing this up, cutting it up. If I wanted to do like the not loaded mashed potatoes, if I wanted to do mashed potatoes, that's also where the sour cream comes in handy. A lot of people use whipping cream. I prefer to either use milk and sour cream or that half and half. Yes, I do half and half. You've seen me do that before. I'm pretty sure you cussed me out about it. It's okay. I don't know. Sour cream just makes it more fluffier, and I prefer sour cream loaded mashed potatoes. It is what it is. I'm sorry. But I did get this. I love onion. I'm pretty sure each color onion has a different flavor. I need to learn that, but I did just get a random bag of onion. $3.54. And I showed you my waffle fries. I need to hurry up and get these in the freezer. Waffle fries. These are my marinades. These are definitely going to go for my turkey drumsticks. In fact, I am going to go ahead and, after this video, I'm going to go ahead marinate all these bad boys. Should I do these in separate bags? I don't know. Marinate all these using this. And then when it's time to take it down and season it, go ahead and, season it up. Speaking of seasoning, I found this Flavor Town all-purpose for $3.50. Guy Fieri. Fun fact, my baby brother used to love watching this man cook. I don't know why. Like, we could be doing anything. We look at him, he's watching Guy Fieri cook. So, my brother likes you. But I got this because I wanted something like, you remember how Longhorn used to have like the Longhorn all-purpose seasoning that you put on your vegetables? This is what I wanted for vegetables, because I'm going to have to incorporate a lot of vegetables since I cannot get a regular BM. Which is why I'm upset that I forgot about my apples. I was kind of doing good with my little apple a day, keeps the constipation away type of thing. But I do have 1 apple left. So tomorrow when I go back out, I'm going to get my apple. I did get this cactus blossom dip. This Texas Roadhouse cactus blossom dip. This was $1. So yeah, I had to get it. So right now I have the I have the butter, and I have the cactus dip. And I forgot to get rolls. And I can't believe this whole time TV's been going, and you probably hear that. So I just been messing up as a YouTuber. It's okay. I mean, y'all still rock with me, hopefully, right? But that's all. Oh, last but not least, I plan on getting my hair ready for my next month. So I will be blow drying my own hair out. I wanted to get it professionally done, but I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos that scare me about how they want to cut it. Because I really want to get it professionally done and get it trimmed and cut. But these YouTube videos been scaring me, y'all. Like, they really, when you go in for a trim and they do a big chop. And I'm not trying to do that. So, yeah, but let's get everything put together. And, yeah. And electrolytes. I forgot electrolytes.
Locked out, phone down, keys in the door, leaving the urgent on the office floor. I'm not chasing a 10-year plan tonight, just chasing the glow of the warm lamplight. 1 foot then the next on the hardwood floor. I don't need the more anymore. I'm taking it day by day, building a life in the quiet spaces. No more running in the crowded races, just me, my peace, and the home I made. From the high protein prep to the evening shade, I'm the sovereign of the slow, letting the rest of it go. 30-something and the vision is shifted. The weight of the should-be's finally lifted. It's the budget, the balance, the grace, and the mess. Finding the power in doing a little bit less. Modern home economics, soul on the mend, making a sanctuary out of the weekend. Not a girl boss, just a woman in her power, reclaiming the minute, reclaiming the hour. The city is loud, but my kitchen is still working the dream with a steady hand. It will. I'm taking it day by day, building a life in the quiet spaces. No more running in the crowded races, just me, my peace, and the home I made. From the high protein prep to the evening shade, I'm the sovereign of the slow, letting the rest of it go. Day by day, in my own time, in my own space. Day by in my own time.
I would be lying to you if I told you that I did not have to look up if I can marinate food like meat and then freeze it. But I didn't want to mess it up and leave it in the refrigerator part because, because I heard that you're not supposed to marinate your meat and then like leave it for a long time, which I thought would have just made it more flavorful, but apparently is not good. But they say that if you freeze it, it should be fine for like 2 to 3 months. Of course, we're not going to wait the full 2 to 3 months, but at least it's like rinsed off, already been marinating, chopped up in these juices and stuff, and then it's just ready for me to season when I take it out. So that way I won't feel as wasteful. But as you see, this was kind of like an easy process. Like I say, this should last me at least a week worth of food, and I'm just going to do everything like one at a time. And here I am putting everything away, straightening it up because I'm learning, I'm trying. We building a home, y'all. We building a clean home. With that, I want you to spread love, pursue purpose, and center God, and everything will be a-okay.
Bet there's nothing left to do.
You guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. So grateful that you are interested in my beliefs, experiences, and narrative of life. I want to encourage you to put your phone down and go experience things on your own. It is so easy for you to sit and watch all these podcasts, people experiencing their solo trips or their vacations, and you just live through them. I encourage you to get off your phone and experience it for yourself. I know it's not what YouTubers want to tell you, but I really want you to try and apply whatever you learned, hopefully good things, in real life. Because you knowing all this information just makes it theory without you applying them. Don't regurgitate what you just seen from us. I want you to experience things for yourself. Don't take my experience or any other YouTuber's experience on love, finances, or career as your experience. Make your own narrative for your life. It's your life. You need to experience it for yourself, not through our eyes. Go out there, meet people. I don't want you to go outside and be on your phone. I want you to meet people, enjoy new hobbies, dominate, and take your space in this world. All right. With that being said, I want you to spread love, pursue purpose, and center God. See you soon.
So if you want to get yourself...
Everybody stick around because we're going to have some fun and look at this.